Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have a very exciting episode for you.
Yeah.
You've seen the title. You know what we're talking about. This is maple root beer.
Yeah. First off, Laura loves maple flavoring.
She does.
Yeah, maple syrup, anything with maple in it. Mm-hmm. But most of the stuff has nuts in it, don't they?
A lot of it. Yeah. Anytime we go to one of those festivals or whatever where they're selling fudge, I always go look. And it almost always...
Like maple walnut or something like that.
Yeah, it's hard to find. We're going to have to just make our own. That's what we're going to have to do.
Yeah, and so when we find a product that has maple flavoring in it, but not nuts, we're all over it.
Yeah, a lot of times even donuts will have maple glaze and nuts on top and
That's
whatever.
Sad.
But
that's sad for Laura.
It's
Favorite flavor.
very sad for Laura. And I love nuts too. So if you're new, I have a nut allergy and yeah. Anyway, this little package of root beer came from an unexpected location. We recently, if you're following us on Instagram, you may have saw that we stained the brick on our house.
Yeah.
Video coming soon. And so we're at the home improvement store. And our home improvement stores are huge.
They're massive.
And this one in particular has a little snack section. I would say groceries because they do have cereal. There's no refrigeration or freezer, but they have cereal, cookies. They have some
coffee,
canned. They have like soups and some things like that.
Yeah.
Just a little grocery section. And that's where we found these.
That's where we found it.
Local Menards, which is one of our home improvement centers. And I don't remember how much it was, and honestly, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
It wasn't cheap, I know. It's craft root beer.
Right. It was probably about $6.
I think so. But John likes to get specialty root beers and drink them. I really like root beer, but it's not usually my choice. But anything that says maple, I'm going to give it a try. So it says Wisconsin, so I assume it's made in Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin root beer. Craft soda made with Wisconsin pure maple syrup.
Yeah.
And the brand, I think, is either Sprecher, Sprecher, or Sprecher. I don't know.
Okay. Wisconsin is a neighboring state of ours. North and to the... What direction is that? East. North and to the east of us. If you're not familiar, we are in Iowa. So my sister actually lives in Wisconsin. Hi, Jody, if you're watching. So we're anxious to give this a try. You want to do the honors?
Yeah.
Or do you have anything to tell us about it from reading the bottle?
200 calories.
Okay. Typical for soda or a pop or a fizzy drink, depending on who raised you and where you were raised. Does it
Sniff
smell?
test.
Oh, first of all, root beer really lends itself. I feel like I can, some of you have asked, why do Americans smell everything before they taste it? I don't know about Americans in general, but I know about us. Part of eating is using all of your senses, right?
A big part of your taste comes from what you
smell. Yeah. And so, plus, I like to give myself a little preview. I either want to prepare myself that something I may not like something, or prepare myself that I'm probably going to really like something. This smells amazing. It smells like really great root beer, and I do get a hint of the maple, which is how I think it's going to taste.
I love really good root beer, and I hate cheap root beer. It's so bad.
I don't agree. I think even, there's the people, I don't want to say like those people, but because I have been one of those people, so have you, that say the only good beer is, is anything that doesn't come in the case or whatever. I mean, I'm not a root beer snob. No. You give me some 99-cent ice cream and a cheap thing of store brand root beer for an ice cream float. It's a good day. I don't care. But there is There is a notable difference though between cheap root beer and
there sure is.
And not. So, all right, you ready to pour some?
Sure, I'll pour some.
Well, he does that. I should say hello and welcome. If you're new, or welcome back. If you're not, we try food, we try drinks. Sometimes we do other things when the world lets us. We play games, we like to garden, we like to travel, we like to cook. So if you're into any of that stuff, stop what you're doing right now. We're a little channel, but we're growing.
Yay!
We're growing little by
All the
little.
time.
So subscribe while you're here.
That's
and
right.
Make sure that you hit the little bell.
Ding!
So you can be notified when our new videos go up, which is every day. We just never know when. We never know how many.
That's
so
right.
if the bell's on, you'll get a little, hey, Love and Junk, put out a new video. Okay?
Yep. And then you run to it and you watch it.
It smells different out of this glass, too. It's like it opens it up. Okay, ready?
Ready. Cheers.
Steady, fire. Oh. Oh. Okay. So many moons ago, we went somewhere. Where was it? We went to Colorado.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was our first trip there, but we went to one of those Rocket Fizz places.
That was the first time.
And we bought a maple soda.
Yeah.
And I thought I would love it, and I did not. It was alright, but it wasn't like...
But it's just, maple soda.
Yeah, I would have rather just drank pure maple syrup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
do a shot of maple syrup.
It was alright. So before we did this, I had that little thought come up, like, you didn't like that so much. This is really different than that.
Yeah.
This is excellent, in my opinion.
A lot of times, like with root beer, you'll get that vanilla flavor with it. And I think now instead of like the vanilla, you're kind of getting the maple,
Yeah, I feel like it's when we make a maple glaze for something. And there's vanilla in there too. Mm-hmm. But also maple. And vanilla and maple work really well together. That's amazing root beer. I mean, amazing root beer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's root beer with like a hint of maple.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's not a maple soda like the other one.
Yeah.
It is. You definitely need to like root beer to enjoy this, and then if you love maple, it's just icing on the cake. Because John loves maple too.
Oh yes.
I think he loves maple more on like pancakes and all of that kind of stuff.
That's the best of waffles. Oh.
Yeah. This might, I don't know. This might have to be a regular pickup. I have never seen this brand before. Now I'm going to be on the lookout for it. You know how, I've said this in a recent video, what you focus on expands, and what you're thinking about then shows itself to you. So the best example, I told you about this too, is when you get a new vehicle. Then you go out on the road and you see one, lots of them.
Same colors and everything.
Yeah, because it's fresh on your mind. So I haven't seen this brand before, but maybe now that it's been put in front of me, maybe we'll see it. I don't know.
Yeah, could you imagine an ice cream float with this?
I can, and I think we'll have to do that. This is not a place where we would regularly frequent for groceries. That would be the place that we would go for plants sometimes, and
paint and nails and screws.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. And oh darn, we just happen to be doing some renovations, so we're there more often than we were before. We might have to, if John has to go get some nails or screws, I have to send him with the list. Don't forget the root beer. It's that good. Highly recommend. Good job. What's the company?
Either Sprecher or Sprecher.
Okay.
I think Sprecher.
Good job, Sprecher. That's what we're going to call you. Somebody knows, correct us down in the comments. Let us know if you have seen this before. I would love to know right now, speaking to our friends that live somewhere where maple is everywhere.
In the Great White North?
Maybe our Canadian friends, if they're watching, if you have seen maple root beer where you live.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And what brands there are, and maybe if we should... maybe we'll have to try some more. Didn't even know it was a thing, or I would have already Googled it, and we probably already would have tried it. No, I didn't even know it was a thing.
Neither did I.
I guess that's all we have for today. Please come find us on social media if you haven't already. Our links are in our channel banner, the place where the pictures of us are on the main page. We also have a TikTok that's not linked just because they only allow us so many parking spots for our links. So we have a TikTok too if you're interested.
Come find us.
Come find us, that's right. On Instagram, I would say, is where we're most active, or Facebook. But on Instagram, you get to see pictures of some of the remodeling and redecorating we're doing. A lot of times we'll share what we had for dinner or pictures of our cat. Sometimes there's a question of the day. I don't know.
Right.
It's pretty interactive over on Instagram, so if you're interested, that is linked there. Now, if you love maple, which she does. She really does. Or root beer, which
I love root beer.
He does.
Yeah.
We both do, but yeah, that's really good root beer. Or Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Or us, or the video. Give this video a big thumbs up. That's all we have for today. See you next time.
That's it, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.